In the next 15 minutes, I'm going to take you through the framework that I use to help scale my business and for all of the clients that I work with to help you attract and nurture your ideal clients on autopilot so that you can actually scale your business without working more hours. By using the P.R.I.N.S framework, not just me and my co-founder, but also our clients have had some beautiful wins just in the past week. Nika came to us actually 6 months ago and she was stuck for over a year doing under 3K months. Now, in the past 6 months, we have now crossed 100K in revenue for Nika. Just in the past 24 hours, Ania has been able to close 3 clients with a 75% close rate. So she had 4 calls, closed 3 clients, 75% close. And it's not because she's necessarily so amazing at sales, it's because those clients were actually came to her very well nurtured so that she could comfortably and easily close them on the call. And then for us, in the past week, we've already done 29K closed, all without doing any cold outreach, not relying on referrals, and definitely not getting obsessed over content. Now, those last points were really important because the whole entire objective of the P.R.I.N.S framework is so that you have a system in place in order to do the client attraction and the client nurturing on autopilot. This means that when you are on a call with a prospective client, they are fully nurtured, aligned, and ready to work with you. It means that you are no longer chasing clients, spending all of your time relying on cold outreach or referrals or just simply waiting for people to come to you. It means that when you have a system in place that is getting you your calendar filled with booked calls, a predictable pipeline, and aligned prospective clients come to you every single day without you having to lift a finger. Do you realize what that does to your business? That allows you to fully focus upon the delivery and actually do what you're good at. You started this business to actually be able to deliver what you are best at, what you love, not to have to hunt down clients every single day. The whole entire point of the P.R.I.N.S framework is not just the revenue goals, but it's actually to be able to have you have a business in place that you truly love. And not one in which you're stressed about where your next clients are coming from every single day, because that's not why you built this business. You built this business for freedom. I know because I did too. And when you're stuck every single day in some content hamster wheel or doing cold outreach or praying for some referrals, you are not enjoying your business. So the entire purpose of the P.R.I.N.S framework, yes, is to increase the revenue of your business, but also to have you enjoy your life and your business again. Now, before we get truly into the entire P.R.I.N.S framework, I just want to address the elephant in the room because most people that come to me, they come to me thinking that their content is the problem. Now, I want to tell you right now, your content is not the problem. The amount of followers you have is not the problem. The amount of times you're posting every single day is not the problem. Your posting times aren't the problem. Your content itself also isn't the problem. I've worked with lots of women. I've worked with women that have had over 200,000 followers. I've worked with women that are under 2,000 followers. It doesn't matter. The point is, if you are not attracting aligned clients and you are not nurturing them correctly to the point that when you get on a call, they actually want to work with you, then you don't have a business. It doesn't matter how many followers you have. It doesn't matter how many times a day you post. That literally has no influence on how you are attracting the clients and nurturing them. It goes so much deeper than that. And that is why I've built the P.R.I.N.S framework to have you have a system in place that does this on autopilot so you can focus on your business again. Now, I just want to make it super clear because so many people are so focused on these metrics around the algorithm and Instagram and social media. I see a lot of entrepreneurs flexing with how many followers they have. But that is when you are trying to scale your business, that actually does not matter how many views you get, how many followers you get. It doesn't define how successful your business actually is. What does is how many calls you book, how automatically you book them, and what time you book them, your closing rate, your profit margins. Those are things that actually matter. And those are things that the P.R.I.N.S framework does have an influence upon. So imagine this. 100 people follow you, but they, for example, never see your landing page. They don't engage with your content. Nobody actually reaches out to you. For example, you're only posting reels just to try to go viral. There's not a lot of personality in there, so people are never going to feel inclined to reach out to you. Then you might have hundreds of thousands of followers, but none of them are actually going to become a client. Well, if that's what you want to do, fine and dandy with me, but then there's no point in even continuing to listen to this video and you can go have fun trying to go viral. What I want to teach you is how to truly actually scale your business because this is the 5th business that I've started. Previous businesses that I have built, my focus was organic content and I did scale to 10,000 followers and I did start a business with it, but it was not even close to as successful as my current business is because I didn't have a system running the business. I was stuck posting multiple times a day, chasing down certain clients, literally praying to the algorithm, and I was going insane. I was working 14 hours a day and I was stuck. That is not the business I want to run. I actually want to have time to still enjoy my life, spend time with my dog, spend time with my friends. I built this business for freedom and not to be stuck in my own grind. And so that is what I want to help you get out of it. And so that's what I want to help you achieve as well. Now, imagine those same 100 followers. Imagine, let's say, 40 of them land on your landing page, then enter your funnel. Or imagine, let's say, 6 to 8, that's pretty low percentage still, but also can be realistic when you're starting out. They actually book a call with you. But they don't just book a call with you, they book a call with you when they are fully nurtured, so that every single one of those 8 people that lands on a call with you is actually aligned, nurtured, knows all about you, wants to work with you, and is ready to buy. So then, boom, 80% close rate, let's go. Now that is a beautiful business that can scale properly, and that is what I want to help you build. Without further ado, the P.R.I.N.S framework. I'm Emma Winkler-Prins. I've built the House of Prins with Moritz Lauterbach, my co-founder, and we have created the P.R.I.N.S framework, which I'm going to take you through in these next couple of minutes to teach you how to attract and nurture your ideal clients on autopilot, to actually be able to scale your business without working more hours. Now, the first part of the P.R.I.N.S framework is your positioning. This is extremely important. This is your messaging of your business. And a lot of people, they already get this wrong. See, if you're trying to go viral, if you're making viral content, you're simply going to be copying other people's positioning. So you're actually not reflecting your own business. You might actually be reflecting a competitor's business. Getting your positioning right is the entire foundation to your business. And if this is already wrong, you're literally building your business on a completely broken foundation and you're not going to get anywhere. So this is truly step one, being able to speak perfectly from your business to your aligned client. Now, the second part of the P.R.I.N.S framework is reach. So this is all about getting those new eyeballs seeing your business every single day. But like I said, we don't just care about the followers, we care about the quality of followers. Now, how are we going to attract those new followers? Not just by posting organic content, but by using ads. One campaign per offer per country with 15 to 30 new creatives every single month in order to make sure that you have the best possible creatives that are truly attracting your ideal ICP to your business every single day for as low of a cost per lead as possible. Now, I have spent 5 years posting to Instagram every single day of my life, and when I was only relying upon organic content, actually getting my ideal clients in front of my business every single day was completely unpredictable. When I finally started using ads and got really good at actually making really good creatives, having my ideal campaigns running, that is when I was able to actually control the lead flow and the lead quality that was coming to your business. So this truly allows you to have that control back over your business that when you're relying on organic content, you completely lose. Then you're simply a slave to the algorithm. So that covers part 2, reach, getting your aligned clients to your business every single day through one campaign per offer per country. Now, step 2 is influence. This is going to be your landing page. Again, one landing page per offer per country that is completely aligned to the objective, to the ICP, with your business, with the offer. This is going to be the first step in which your lead is going to be nurtured further to getting them closer to working with you. The fourth step in the P.R.I.N.S framework is nurturing. This is the second phase. So the first phase is the attraction and the second phase is the nurturing. These are truly the 2 phases of the P.R.I.N.S framework because yes, we can attract hundreds of leads every single day, but if you don't nurture them properly, they're not going to be going anywhere and you're not going to get any booked calls or you're not going to get any sales. So both are extremely important to actually be able to scale your business properly. We do the nurturing through something that I like to call your web, like a spider web. If you are the center, you are the spider of the web, and your clients are the fly, you're going to want to build your web out as big as possible in order to catch as many flies as possible within that web. Now, your web consists of your social media, your landing pages, email marketing, post nurturing, lead magnets, in the DMs, sell by story sequences. We have a whole beautiful web built to capture all of those leads and nurture them in autopilot, getting them closer and closer in the middle of your web so that you can then, as a spider, get them on a call, and that by the time that they are on that call, They are so deeply nurtured by all of these different touch points with you that they know exactly what you do, why you do it, why this is important for them. You've addressed all of their pain points. They are so fully nurtured when they get on that call that all you have to do is see if you are truly aligned person to person and close them. Now, the last part of the P.R.I.N.S framework is scaling. This is the most important because there are so many different touch points between the attraction and the nurturing of your ideal clients, and every single detail here needs to be optimized to truly help you scale to those next levels as efficiently as possible. Making sure that your campaign is optimized with the most ideal creatives, attracting your most aligned clients to you for as low as a possible cost per lead, making sure every single sentence on your landing page is absolutely optimized to get your leads to take those next steps further in your web, making sure that all the content pieces you put out are all optimized to get your leads further into that customer journey, have a fuller, deeper understanding of who you are, what you do, and make sure that this is the right match for them to move forward and get them on that call. Scaling, the last step, is all about making sure that every single step of this customer journey, of this framework, of this pipeline, of this system is truly optimized so that the entire journey feels like a breeze, not just for you, but also for your clients. Now, the true outcome of the P.R.I.N.S framework for your business allows you to attract your ideal, perfectly aligned clients every single day and then fully nurture them to the point that they are ready to buy, to get on a call, to the point that it is no longer a sales call, it is simply a qualifying call where you get to know each other face to face and move forward and work. What this does for your business is you are no longer chasing your leads, you're attracting them. You are no longer relying on referrals. You are no longer doing cold outreach, and you are no longer posting 3 times a day, being a slave to the algorithm. Now, if you are no longer doing those things, this frees up a lot of time for you to either go and enjoy your life or to further optimize your business and to fully focus on the actual delivery of your business. And that is why the client attraction and nurturing is so important to get done on autopilot so you can actually focus on your business and enjoy your life again. And when those hours are freed up, that means that you can actually help more clients with your business, which means that you can scale further. And so it goes on and on. It becomes this one beautiful curve, being able to scale your business upwards. And it truly relieves you from this trap that you've been caged in for so long. And trust me, because I have built the exact same cage for myself, and it took me over a year to get myself out of it. And that is why I've built the entire P.R.I.N.S framework in order to stop being caged by your own system and to actually be able to focus on your work again and thus be able to scale further. Now, if the P.R.I.N.S framework sounds like something that you need for your business, if you want to have your perfectly aligned clients come and book calls with you on autopilot and close them with ease, then there's 2 ways in which you can work with me. It's either a done for you, in which I build the system for you with my team and my co-founder, or it's a done with you, in which I coach you through the entire thing and you execute this yourself. Now, if you want me to have a look at your business and see where you're currently leaking money and where you have lots of beautiful opportunities, then just send me a message, send me a DM on my Instagram. We can hop on a call, see if we're aligned, and I can't wait to build this system for you as it has helped my business so much. It has helped me get my life back, have fun in my business again, and I want the same for you too. Without further ado, send me a message and can't wait to work with you.